Hello, I'm RoscoNYG, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Beholder, a game where you are in a totalitarian state and you become the landlord of a block of flats, and essentially you have to spy on all your tenants, and if they do something wrong you report them to the Ministry of Allocation. The game is developed by Warmlamp Games, and I have played about half an hour of it just to kind of get a feel for the game, and it's really intriguing and really cool. So yeah, let's just sit back, relax, crack open a cold one, and we'll dive into the game. We'll just go for trainee, just to keep it simple, because I've only played the first half hour because I had problems with my controller and everything like that also. We'll play that and see what happens.
Dear Carl Stain, we are happy to announce you've been appointed a landlord of the Class D apartment block on Krushwitz 6. You must arrive there immediately and start working. You and your family are given an apartment on the first floor. The experimental medicine you've been injected with during the medical checkout suppresses your need for sleep. Thus, you will be able to spend more time serving your motherland. Welcome to the elite official rank, Ministry of Allocation.
Okay. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. As I said, it looks like it's going to be a lot of moral decisions that we'll have to make. And it's kind of like, well, I wouldn't say it's kind of like Papers, Please, but it's certainly in that kind of setting of totalitarian states and deciding whether or not people should be reported. So, this is Chief. Exclamation mark means the character is ready to give you a task. Click on A to begin the conversation and then navigate through it. You must be Carl. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Ministry of Order, I welcome you to your new position. What's going on? We're merely driving pests out of the house. It's no concern to you. Let's just agree. As you wish. Your predecessor was unable to cope with the easiest task. The reason I'm going to be compliant just now is because I'm thinking to myself, if I just started a new job, I'm going to be saying okay until I start seeing crazy things, then I might change my mind and see what's what. If a person occupying an important position can't cope with a simple task, there's only one outcome. He did that intentionally, i.e. he became an outlaw. As of now, everything your tenants do is your business. This game also reminds me of the German film The Lives of Others, which is a really good film if no one has actually seen it. And the word everything means absolutely everything. You will follow their every step and document any suspicious activity. That is, if you want to earn a reputation for being a good public servant. If you're going to be a perfect beholder, document hobbies, interests, and even conversations. How can I do this? Observe and record. Surveillance cameras will help. Let's start at the beginning. Have you ever managed an apartment building before, Carl? Do you need my help? I'm going to decline and skip the tutorial because I did play for a wee bit. I don't need help. Here's your journal. It's located to the right side of the screen. So your journal is basically your tasks, but it also gives you the profile of everyone that lives in the apartment block. So for example, the basement, which is our family, we've got obviously our son and our son and then our daughter. In apartment 1, Obviously, it looks like we've got a Maria Shimmer, and we also have a Klaus Shimmer, and then we also have Jacob Manischek, a slippery snake of a guy who's unemployed, and in the top apartment we have a sweet old lady, Rosa Rannick, and her husband, Mark Rannick, a well-respected employee of the archive. So apartment 3, they seem to be looking like they could be alright. This guy, I don't know about this guy. This guy seems a wee bit kind of crazy. And they're the ex-owner's wife. So I don't know about apartment 1, but they are quite old, so we'll see. I'm actually more worried about my son, because he's a university student. So it'd be interesting to see what happens to him. And then on top of that, you also have you've got your government directives, which tell you what directives government put in place, like what's going to be banned. So as of just now, it is illegal to harbour criminals or hide their actions. So from what I've seen so far, these upgrade or these there's more directives appear as the days go by. And then obviously these are just kind of like messages and notes and stuff like that. So yeah, okay. So thank you. Let's come back to surveillance. Set up surveillance cameras in your house to simplify your work. According to documentation, your predecessor received 2 of them. Find them in your office, which is to the right of this room. Okay, so let's go and get these surveillance cameras. So through here. So this is your desk. This phone takes you to the Ministry of Allocation, and here in the desk you get to write reports and stuff once you get to that point, I believe. Again, remember, I've only really done like the first task, and that was it. So we'll take all the surveillance cameras, and we'll start to place them up. Well, we will once we've spoken to the guy. Great, you found the cameras. Install them in the dining hall. Follow me. Okay. There we go. Install camera. So yeah, basically you get to go into people's houses and install cameras if you need to, but you need to make sure that they're not in the house as well. I don't know what happens if they're in the house and you're in, but hey, we'll find out. You're doing fine. Here's your first reward. Yay! Spend your money on things you need. You'll find them at the shop. Okay. You'll receive surveillance cameras as you earn reputation points. Reputation points show your standing with the public. You receive them for completing tasks. You can also use them for personal gain in order to persuade the people around you to do what you want them to do. Oh, interesting. Unfortunately, I have issues to deal with in the ministry. However, you can call me anytime from your office using the private line and ask me anything. By the way, Carl, I strongly encourage you to answer the phone. Remember, you and I serve our great people, and completing the orders of the ministry is our bread and butter. It's also our water and air. Here's the main thing. Several tenants are at risk. Your predecessor couldn't handle things. We're hoping you'll do better. Just tell me how. First of all, watch the tenants closely. File a report as soon as you gather evidence. The police will take care of the rest. Between ourselves, our great state is very grateful to those who do their work well. The ministry can turn a blind eye to forgery and blackmail if they help you achieve your goal. I'll do my best. I like your enthusiasm. Be slow to call our department. You can always ask your wise tutor for advice. One last instruction. The key I gave you opens every door in the building. Make sure your tenants leave their apartment before you enter it. Many citizens still think their private life is their own business. Let it be so. Now get to work. Okay, so what have we got here? The boss said to call the ministry to receive instructions. Actions required. Call the ministry. Okay, so let's go. Do this way. Up this way. And the ministry phone. Call. Ministry of Order. Your call is accepted. Hello, Carl. You've learned your main duties. Are you ready to receive a task? Ready for a task. Establish surveillance in apartment 2. Jacob Manischek lives there. You can always buy cameras you need at the state shop. Only enter a tenant's apartment when they're not home, and be careful. Okay, so do I have cameras in here because I've now got reputation? Oh wow, cool. Wallet, a razor, color pencils, But oh, maybe I could plant the razor somewhere if I need to. Okay, cool. So let's buy. I've got 300. I could buy 2 moderate viewing range. Yeah, let's buy 1 of these. Can I not? Oh, I need to have. Right. Okay, cool. Got you. Let's just buy 1 of them. Okay, so we need to go to apartment 2. I think. Which apartment 2 is here. So yeah, there's apartment 2. Potted plant. What's in the potted plant? Nothing. What's that? No, it's not let me. Yeah. Right, okay, so first off, let's knock on the door. Any answer? Nope. And let's look through. Whoop, whoop. Do I see anyone? Nope, don't see anyone. Okay, let's unlock the door. And let's install 1 camera. Okay, and let's see if we can gather some evidence on this guy. So let's check the table. Oh, broken bottle. Dangerous tendencies. Okay, okay. And what else do we have? What about the bookcase? Oh. Search for the bookcase. Nothing in the bookcase. Okay. The bed. Nothing in the bed. The armchair. I might want to get out of here actually. Oh, I feel all tense doing this. TV. Oh, yeah, let's go. Oh, there he is there. Oofed. So yeah, as you can see, we just got out in time. Because I think that's the guy. Oh, maybe it's not. I thought that was a guy. Apartment 2. Huh. Maybe it wasn't. Oh well. Okay, anyway, we need to call the ministry. God, my controller is just crap. Stupid button just won't. Why are you not? Come on! There we go. Dial a number. No. Yeah, report a task. Ministry of Order. Congratulations, your first task was a success. You're rewarded $500 and 50 reputation points. According to our sources, Jacob Manchin is violating state directives. Spy on him using surveillance cameras. When a camera detects a tenant doing something illegal, the action icon changes colour. Click on the icon to add the evidence to the dossier. Attach the evidence you gather to your report. Okay, so let's see what the directives are then. So directive number, so as of year 1st September, the production of drugs is prohibited, and also the production of political propaganda is prohibited. So if I zoom out, I can see his apartment block. So basically, I think the idea is you just kind of watch his apartment and see if he does anything. I think is the best way to do it. I believe. Oh, people are talking about stuff. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. You can have a conversation with folk? What are they talking about? Let's see. Anna Stein. Jacob Manischek. There he is. What do you want? Get acquainted. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. Did I win a competition called Who Gives a Damn About the New Manager? What a dick! I don't care about you and your deals. Fair enough. Why are you sniffing around here? Don't you have anything else better to do? It's my duty to look after the building. Watch yourself. It's not as though nothing bad could happen to your family. Fuck! Hello! Get acquainted to Maria. Hello, my name is Carl. I'm the new building manager. It's nice to meet you. I'm Maria Shimmer. Did you bring your family here? We just moved in. It would be nice to meet you. Get acquainted. It's nice to meet you. Okay. Well, that person was quite nice. Okay, so yeah. Oh, thread number 6. As of the year 1st September, all apples must be destroyed. It is illegal to store or consume apples. What the hell is this place? What, Carl? Learn about what happened. Who lives in apartment 2, Carl? Jacob Manischek. He's a rather unpleasant person. Unpleasant is not the word. I left him alone in the kitchen and he told me many things. That pig tried to paw her. It can't be true. He is the kind of face that makes you believe he could do anything. What if he's at Martha's? She always plays near the porch. It's too nasty to even think about. What a dirtbag. I'll deal with this. Wow. Okay. I saw the police march handcuffed right by me. It frightened me. Who was that, Carl? Previous building manager. He didn't handle Jays well. What a nightmare. Carl, couldn't say anything happen to you. Don't worry, honey. I'll be a good manager. Yes, I will. Until I find out there's some sort of resistance people. Okay, so basically I think the case is to maybe create a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hang on. Did I just see a drug sign from him? Oh, excuse me. Oh. So yeah, right, okay, so here he goes up. So I think he's now going to go into his flat and do drugs. Because I think I just saw needles and that above his head. So, what's he going to do? I've got my surveillance camera set up. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Aha! There we are. Boom! Gather evidence. So, he is now doing drugs, which is illegal, but he seems to be a bit of a dick anyway. So, let's file a report. So, write a report. Send to Ministry of Law and Order. So, Jacob Manischek, living in apartment number 2, violated directive number... What directive number was it again? 6039. 6039 of the 1st of September. Evidence found in the department. Down to him. And evidence. And send. The police went to the apartment to inspect it. Oh! No, they're just collecting more evidence of him anyway. Oh. Fucking hell, man, they're beating the shit out of him. Well, he is a bit of a dick. That's the way I'm trying to justify it. What? Alright, fair enough. Kicking him away. He was doing drugs, so it's right, really. I wonder if my surveillance camera will stay in there, or if it gets removed. So he's done. Repair apartment 2 and find a tenant for apartment 2 is my next thing. New message received. Where's my guy? Yeah, there we go. Right. Say new message received. Reference. What would you like to know? Oh, no. I thought it might be fun. Okay, I'm going to leave this first episode here. Thank you very much for watching. As this is a new Let's Play, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think of Beholder. I think this could be a really, really cool game to play. So, oh, who's that? Oh, just a thing. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.